All right. Hello, assalamualaikum, and good evening, everyone. Before the forum starts, have you all eaten? If not, make sure to grab some food so that you can snack on it while watching our forum today. Thank you. All audiences, wherever you are, you may be seated and get ready in front of your laptop or smartphone. We will start the forum shortly. Thank you. Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good evening to our first panelist, Muhammad Alif Nazmi bin Muhammad Nazri from IPG Campus Datuk Razali Ismail, and also our respected guest, Mr. Isamuddin bin Abdul Ghafar from UITM branch of Negeri Sembilan, Kuala Pilah campus. Assalamualaikum and good evening to all. Welcome to our forum and discussion. Praise to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, we have been graced by the chance to gather in this momentous discussion session. I hope everyone are in the pink of health alongside our loved ones. Today's topic is internet. So internet is the most useful technology right now of modern times, which helps us not only in our daily lives, but also in our professional lives, especially education sector. For educational purposes, it is widely used to gather information and to do research or add to the knowledge of various subjects. The internet plays a very vital role in education. It is no doubt that in this modern era, everyone prefers Google for their queries, problems, or doubts. Popular search engines like Google, Yahoo, etc. are the topmost choice of people as they offer an easy and instant reach to the vast amount of information in just a few seconds. It contains a wealth of knowledge that can be searched at any time. The internet has introduced improvements in technology, communication, and online entertainment. So, without further ado, I would like to invite Mr. Muhammad Alif Nazmi, our first panelist, to give a speech regarding the benefits of the internet in the educational sector. Please welcome.
Thank you to our moderator, Muhammad Zain Hakim. So, Assalamualaikum and very good evening to everyone. So, in today's topic, we are going to talk about what are the benefits of internet in educational field. So, as we know, today's is internet is very useful tools which we could use in every field available. Mostly we use it in educational field. So what is it that make it so beneficial to those educators and students that are using it right now? So first off, we have it is cost effective and affordable education. So one of the largest barriers to education is high cost. The internet improves the quality of education, which one of the pillar of the substantial development of a nation. It provides education through videos, such like YouTube or tutorial videos, and a web tutorial which is affordable to everyone and cost effective. Second, it is effective teaching and learning tool. So the internet has become a major tool for effective teaching as well as a learning tool. Teachers can use it as teaching tool by posting their teaching materials like notes and videos on the school website or forums. The learning process becomes interesting and diverse with the use of tutorial videos and notes. Teachers can teach with the use of animation, PowerPoint slide, and image to capture the students' attention. Next, students-teacher peers interaction. So the internet has allowed students to be in constant touch with their teachers or with other fellow classmates with the help of social media, messaging apps, and chat forums. The parents can interact as well as communicate with teachers and school authorities about their kids' performance in the school. The interaction like-minded people or forum can help students to explore new ideas and enrich their knowledge. Last but not least, we have easy access to quality education. The student can access quality education materials like tutorial video or YouTube for free or pay fees online for more quality study materials. Teacher can also make use of the internet by providing the student with extra study materials and resources such as interactive lesson, educational quiz, as well as tutorial. Teacher can record their lecture and provide them to the student for revision, which is better than reading from notes. That's all from me. I will give it back to our moderator, Saya Makin.
Thank you, Mr. Muhammad Alif Nazmi, our first panelist tonight, for the beautiful insights that you have given us on the beneficial views of internet for education, which includes cost-effective and affordable, effective teaching and learning tools, student, teacher, and peer interaction, also easy access to quality education. Now, without further ado, I would like to invite our second panelist, our guest for tonight, Mr. Isamuddin bin Abdul Ghafar from UITM Negeri Sembilan, to further our discussion on the tools that can facilitate communication between teachers and students. Please welcome. The stage is yours.
Okay. Hi. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Isamuddin Abdul Ghafar. So I will talk about the five tool that will facilitate communication between the teachers and student and among the other things. So as we know that there is a lot of the digital education tools that have been created with the purpose of giving autonomy to student and improving the administration of academic process, encourage collaboration, and facilitating communication between the teachers and students. Here, I will talk about the top five of the educational tool that we can use in our during our class process, which is first of all we have the Modo. What is the Modo? Modo is the educational tool that is connect teachers and students and is assimilating into a social network. And in this one, teachers can create online. Teachers can create online collaboration group and administer and provide educational material. And then teachers also can measure student performance and communicate with parents among other functions. And Moodle has more than 34 million users who connect to create a learning process that is more enriching, personalization, and aligned with the opportunities brought by technology and digital environment. Second, we have the Socrative, which is this tool is designed by a group of entrepreneurs and engineer passionate about the education. Socrative is a system that allow teachers to create exercise and educational games which can make the student can solve using their own mobile device, whether they're using a smartphone, laptops, or tablets. Teachers also can see the result of the activity and depending on this, modify and subsequent lesson in order to make them more personalized. Next, we have the project. Project is a tool that allow you to create multimedia presentation with dynamic slide in which you can embed the interactive map, link, online quiz, Twitter timelines, and videos among other options. During in the class session, teachers can share with the student academic presentation which are visually adapt to different devices. Next, we have the Tingling. Tingling is a tool that allow educator to create interactive image with music, sound, text, and photography. This can share on their website or on social network such as Twitter and Facebook. Tingling offer the possible for teacher to create learning methodologies that work that awaken the curiosity of the student to interactive content that can expand their knowledge. And last but not least, we have the 10 The 10 is the educational platform that allow creating educational lesson with the collaborative of student, teachers, animators, and generally people who want to expand the knowledge and good ideas. This this website allow the democratizing access to information both for teachers and students. Here, people can active participating of the learning process of others. So there is the some example of the educational tool that be used for teachers and students. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you. Our second panelist, Mr. Isamuddin Abdul Ghafar from UITM Negeri Sembilan, for the informational speech on tools that we can use in teaching and learning. So there are 5 tools that we can use, which are Edmodo, Socrative, Project T, Tingling, TED-Ed. So it turns out there are many hidden gems that are yet to be discovered out there. So as Mr. Isamuddin had shared with us, we have to greatly increase our understanding and commitment to further discover all the informative tools or applications that we can use to enhance our teaching and learning capabilities, especially for teachers and also students. So, after all the talk, we have come to the session that all the audiences are currently waiting for, which is the question and answers session, Q&A sessions. So I open up the Q&A session for the audiences. Are there any questions?
Okay.
Okay. So there seems to be a question from the audience. So Iqmal Izzat, please present your question, if you like. Mr. Iqmal.
It seems like
I already sent it a message.
Okay. So in the message, Mr. Iqmal Aizat asked, in this current situation, this pandemic, the education is done via online compared to last time, face-to-face teaching. What is the effectiveness of this online teaching when students can directly ask questions when they always have internet interruption? So what is the effectiveness? Is the question.
So this is a good question. So if this is an issue when using online for education, we will go through phase where we have internet interruption. But in my opinion, when we're having internet interaction, it is only for a moment or at that time only. So we could go through the question again and again by using online education, and sometimes we could also find the answer using the search engines such as Google or Yahoo. But if we really must to ask our teacher on how to answer certain question, then it would be practical to just WhatsApp them or using social media right now to ask them directly. Sometimes it would be there for like 5 hours before the teachers could read it, but it is one way that we could give or to ask answer for question to our teachers. Okay.
I hope that answer will answer your concern, Mr. Iqmal Aizat. Thank you for the brief and informative answers. Any questions from the audiences? If not, then I think I will ask the questions. So my first question is for the first speaker, Muhammad Alif Nazmi from IPG Kedar I.
Yes.
So my question sounds is the internet access beneficial or good for the students? That is my
So,
question. Thank you.
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question, please?
Is the internet access good for students?
Yes, internet has become very much important in student life. Student can understand the concept better if they refer on a resource because we have a very less number of good teachers in the current situation. That's why YouTube and online courses really can create a revolution in education. As students watch video and picture and learn, it will be better registered in their mind compared to a normal learning method.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
All right. Thank you for the answer. Well, we don't know how the use of technology in a productive way. Still, we can remove internet because of the uses it has. It is better for if the colleges or universities to run a crash course that gives awareness to their students and so that they can see the future generations will be better in handling their teaching and learning processes. So it is vital to understand that the internet is not simply all the websites out there. It's actually the system that connects computers from all over the world in which can facilitate communication and share information. Most importantly, educations. Once you have help in education, distant learning for people who can get to physical schools, contact between cultures to learn about how people live in different parts of the world, access to repositories of information, databases about analytical things, medical information that have digitalized copies of what used to be physical media, and also connections with experts in very specific subjects such as doctors, professors who are uh, who might not have been able to share their knowledge and insights with more than a few thousand people in a month during the first part of the 20th century and can now exchange information with millions of people in a day. So yeah, really the options are limited only by our creative use of the internet. We need to know how to use the internet wisely. As the saying goes, to every beginning there is an ending. And now this ceremony or the forum has come to its end. Once again, thank you for everyone for attending our forum today. We deeply appreciate it. I hope everyone take care of your health, both physical and mental. Stay safe, stay at home. Thank you to our two handsome and smart panelists, Mr. Isamuddin and also Muhammad Alif Nazmi. With that, I am the moderator of today, Muhammad Zaim Hakim. I end my duty as a master of today forums and today event. Assalamualaikum and have a lovely day, everyone. Thank you.